streaming is now.
What, streaming is now?
Yeah, at some point.
So many freaking cords and cables.
Real fast though, I wanna get rid of unnecessary geometry. Although a lot of it is actually rather necessary. Oh yeah. Because I can do, I can do all these. And then, and being flat, but it's probably okay. I think that'll be fine. You might as well share it on Gab too whenever it, pops up. Just so the folks know that it exists. Okay, let's see. And fill. There you go. And if I really want to, I can just.
Well, let me
What's up?
get to watching.
Okay, and I could just get rid of this right here.
Alright, it can hear me.
Good. Good. Now to close off this. And I think that shape is actually important, but let me get rid of it and see what happens. No, not at all. It's actually not that important. Sweet. Just fill that, fill this. And I could take solace in the fact that this is... I've probably shaved off, yeah, a few faces. As much as I really want. It's really just these arms. Oops. Without them, I'd... But they're kind of important. What if I got rid of these arms, or at least made them smaller? What do you think?
Huh?
Tempted to take these off.
But didn't we have that debate last week where the arms were
Important?
well,
Yeah, I guess that, yeah. We did. Alright. I don't believe I unwrapped this thing yet. Ooh, maybe not. Well, I don't know if I did or not. Oh crap, I may have. No, I did not. Cool. Or just real fast. Okay, good. We're still alone. Good. That means I can actually have some time to hopefully make everything work. Now,
this time I actually posted the live link to Gab.
Oh, perfect. What would happen if you had a straight back? Would it matter? What the heck? You know what? No. I need to just start working on getting these things lower poly. They're actually a bit. Once again, it's these things. These things.
All right. So your sort of design standard is that important?
Huh?
The poly limitation or poly count.
Not necessarily. It just kind of a challenge. It's more of a challenge than anything else. But let's go. I did not make this easy on myself. Well, I mean, I do have this middle line right here. I can just do that. Yeah, I can just do that. Well, if I'm going to do that, I can save on space. And, well, hold on. I can either save on space or I don't really foresee this thing being whenever I go to texture, I don't really foresee both sides being like overly different. I don't think it's that important. Hey man, what's up?
Leo Lavender.
Oh, Leo. I was reading that as an I. Hey Leo, what's up, man? Oops, don't want to do that.
Adjust this
How
mic.
you doing? Huh?
I was adjusting the mic, moving it around because I'm sitting further back.
Let's just assume that we're just going to do this. Perfect. Okay. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I'd probably be okay with that. Let's leave it like that for now. And since actually you are going to be the same, so goodbye. Hello and goodbye. Yes. Very good. Let me see. Oh, not that. So how you doing this fine morning, night, day, whatever time it is for you, Leo? I keep wanting to say EO.
Well, it could be like is there a moon that's Io instead of Jupiter?
I don't
That's
know.
spelled just Io, like input output. It might be.
No, I just keep looking at it wrong.
It's your dyslexia.
Mine just, yeah, well, yeah, we'll go with that.
Kind of.
We'll go with that. Let me see. No, I don't want this. Yeah, it's 3 a.m. I've been working on random projects. 3 a.m. Wow.
That
Late
means
night.
it's like, what is that, the UK? That's around the UK.
What you working on, man? Divulge to me your secrets. I must know them. Oh wait, you know what? I should bring this back up. This is like one of my favorite tools to actually use. There you go. Perfect. Goodbye, goodbye. I think I did you. Goodbye. Need this.
Just finished a short video in the old video game style. Might be uploading it on your Gab group.
Ooh, yes, please. That sounds fun. So what are we talking about? Like a story? Like what we got? What we got today? Oh, you want? Don't tell me.
He's
I want to
from
see it.
France.
Don't tell me. I want to see it. I want to see it.
If somebody wants to know what music you use in your videos, and that's just that the YouTube stuff?
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
every
There are
now
a
and
few times that I'll use my own stuff, the tracks that I write myself. But most of the time, it's found on YouTube.
France.
Unfortunately, I cannot remember the track names, but they can actually. Most of them can be found for free on YouTube. I know a bit of oh my, a bit weak sauce, but my excuse is thus. I would like to release the video at least once a month, so you know. Making all those tracks would be a pain. What's up?
There's a C Salma is a Crusader Salma. It says, "Hey Mike."
Hello, Mr. Crusader Man.
Possibly.
Yes, that is him.
Oh, it's him. Okay.
When's your stuff coming out, man?
Well, Leo's trying to. He's like, "Let me upload it." Laughy face.
Yes, upload it. I don't think I've ever made a link to the Gab group on here. How you doing, my friend? Very good, Sama. Very, very good. Just been very, very, very necessarily busy, but also unnecessary at the same time.
You did that video for your crew, like when you did the hey, we have a Gab group.
Oh yeah.
You have that video. It's just.
That's true,
It's
but
on the
not
channel.
everyone's gonna see it.
What, do you want me to go pull it up?
I don't know. I guess. If anything, just put it in the description. And then folks can, you know, go there if they please. I'll be currently blind from the screen for a moment. We're putting that link in the description.
Up, it's posted. Oh, man.
Beautiful. And then when I am done with this, I'm going to watch that.
Well, I am trying to make a sneak peek trailer for mainly obscure game reviews with my model because Windstream is stinky. Windstream?
Windstream. What is Windstream?
Wait, never mind. I gotta verify my email.
Oh. Wait, Windstream. I know what Windstream is. I know what it is. I just can't remember what it is. That's so silly. Why can I not remember these things? Unbelievable. Windstream. It's gonna. Oh well. I'll remember it later. I'll remember it when it doesn't really matter.
Aw.
What?
I'm looking at the post on the Gab group. I'm sorry. I should be watching chat more.
Oh no! But prove that he put it up there. It must be up there. It is now. It is now demanded that it be up there, so I can view it later. Oh great! Oh, what am I gonna do you? Oh goodness! I did not make this easy on myself. Oh boy. Danny.
Huh?
I think I hate myself.
Why?
Well, clearly I do, because I didn't make this easy. Unwrapping this is going to be a bit of a pain. You know what? It's a bag of head. No one cares about the bag of head. That's weird.
Anyways, I did 2 more commissions, and I think you will love them. Okay.
Sweet. Yes, send them to me. Or post them on the Gab group if you want to show them to everybody. I didn't know that you were doing commissions, actually. I know that you did a really good pixel work. I just didn't know you were doing commissions. That's awesome.
So I guess Windstream is another like IP internet provider.
Really?
I guess.
I must be. I
don't
must.
know,
You know what? I must be
that
thinking
came
of.
up on DuckDuckGo.
I think I'm thinking of like WinZip.
Well, because he
Oh
commented,
my goodness.
he said 1.3 megabits upload speed.
Okay. Our internet at home is no better. Is it better? I hope it's better. But it's not better. It's worse. So yeah, today was going to be. I mean, it's probably still gonna. We're probably still going to texture, but I completely forgot that I never did any of this. So, you know, we're doing this now.
Oh, Luke 3D is back again. I think I remember that from last week.
Hey, Luke.
Hello, Luke.
Welcome back, man. Okay, I think this is good.
You hadn't unwrapped it yet.
No, why? I forgot that I never did.
We got really distracted because when we looked at your thick boy.
Oh yeah, he's pretty much done. I actually
Oh yeah,
animated him a bit
you
today.
could actually show them the final textures if you wanted to.
That's not a bad idea. Let me bring him up, guys. You'll love him. Last stream, if you caught the end, we worked on one of my other guys. Or was it the same guy? I actually don't remember. What did we do last time?
I thought you were working on modeling him because I remember the.
Oh yeah, that's right.
and all that stuff.
Yeah, and then at the end we brought up this other guy. And I'll show you all the texture work that has been done. I'll just bring up the Unity project because I hate my computer and I want it to chug.
Chug, 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 chug. It's like your water. Chug, chug, chug.
Wait,
chug.
it would have been better just to bring it up. Yeah, the thick boy. Oh yeah, he got them thighs. It would have been better though to bring up in Blender because I just remembered I don't have them animated.
Yeah. You should have just brought up the Blender
Okay,
file.
hold on, guys. Stop. Everything stop. Everything stop.
If the string.
Stop the press. All right, hold on. I gotta go away. Don't look behind the curtain.
They're already seeing behind the curtain.
Don't look behind the. Everyone, close your eyes. This is not. We do not see this. The secrets may not be divulged. On your honor. I know you're not looking, guys. I know you're not looking, chat. I know you're not beholding the terrible naming conventions. Let's see. Okay. It said.
It says
I can't
success,
read all of a
but
sudden.
I can't see it anywhere. Hope it's just me. Where did he
Yeah,
put it?
yeah,
Did
double
he put
check
it
on Gab.
Gab, or did he put it?
I think he said he was gonna put it on Gab.
No, there's not anything new.
Give it a moment. Oh, bloody hell. Save, fine. If you're gonna be a Mac, then you might as well just close it then. All right, thick boy is done. Look at his glorious face. You can't see his face. It's currently behind the visor, so let me hide this real fast. Or just get rid of it for now. Don't save. There he is. Look at his beautiful mug. Behold. Behold. And I want that back. And then here's a few of the animations that I've put together. Stop. We'll go with idle. Oh, 70. 69. Nah, full. Yeah. You know, just kind of bouncing. He just says hey. And his face does move around. Hello, face. Yes. You're so pretty. And then next we have...
He looks like a Daikatana monster.
Yes. Ironically, yes. Because
And
whoever did those textures was absolutely amazing, and I'm not gonna say that I wasn't inspired by his greatness. But yeah, so just looking at his gun now. What else we got? Run. Uh-oh. 26.
Yeah, I think.
Run. And Blender's weird. I gotta restart, but it'll chug. So he's running now. Shooting. Oh, bloody hell. 15. But yeah. Oh, not one. He shoots now. Beautiful. And then walking, which is far less interesting, but it is, of course, something that he does now. With a lot of struggle. So yeah. There he is. He's very happy to exist. Do not save any of those changes. And I got the message from Crusader Soma. Oops. I got to get back to work now. Oh.
Are you checking Discord?
Yeah. Oh. Oh. Wow. That was good.
I see.
Yes, 100%. Like, show that off everywhere. That was, wow. It was good.
Well, those are commissions.
Well, oh, okay, maybe he can't, but I'm just saying that was very good. And those feet are going to be so weird. Let's try this again. I'll deal with it. Nope. Stop it.
Oh.
Very nice, huh? Sheesh. He paid a lot for, yeah. Once again, very good.
It looks like Leo put it in the Discord.
Okay, good. I'll have to pay more attention to it probably later, but let me have a quick glance.
Huh.
Oh.
That was a cute. It's a very short little animation. I like it.
Very cool.
It does make me think of the the IBM that we
Awesome.
used to have back in the day.
That's awesome. That was Leo?
Yep. He posted
Very nice,
it into
Leo.
Discord as well because he was like, Gab's not being friendly.
Gab's being a butt. Gab, we specifically chose you not to be because you're usually not a butt. Are they being hacked again?
When you made your textures
They're
for
being
your
hacked
model,
again.
Luke wants to know did you paint just in Blender or you used your clip paint?
Yeah, good question. So, on that particular model, most of it was actually done here in Clip Paint. No, where are you? Yeah, Clip Paint Studio. It basically like Photoshop. Most of it was. And then I brought it back once in a while to kind of do some weird, just some touch-ups. Mainly to just get rid of any seams that I might have.
Cool. Leo says that the little thing that we watched, it's for his friend who's making a website because and Leo likes sound design. So you're two audio people together.
Beautiful.
I mean, you're audio art guy. He's a jack of many trades. I don't know which one he's,
Seems like Leo is too.
Yeah.
Whoa, hello. Wrong button. It's one of the great things that the internet has brought us. Just an insane amount of talent everywhere. It's rather nice.
You're all cut up, Mike. It's okay. I read it out to you so you can.
Speaking of sound design, I'm curious. What DAW are you using, by the by? If you look down here, I have two. My preferred one is this one, but this one generally is the one I use for, beats and stuff like that.
When we first started dating, what was like a year or two afterwards, for Christmas, I got you FL Studio.
It was the beginning of a glorious career in audio tech. I could have just duplicated this. It's a little frustrating. And what is going on?
Gosh.
What up?
You're getting Discord messages all up on your phone.
Oh boy. You
Just touch it.
I don't want to make it too happy. Okay, now let's try this again. What is this? What is this? There you go. Stop it.
Well, there's more parts to it.
UFS.
Here's another part.
Oops, where am I? All for our website, right?
I guess there's a
Cool.
uploaded a few more for a tiny project, the little mushroom journey.
Alrighty. Oh boy. Hold on. What up?
There's a bunch of, it looks like sprite sheets. I don't know, that's what.
Yeah. Oh wow. You've been busy.
I know, right?
Sheesh. No, must not look. Keep to yourself. I'm working. I'll look later.
It's just,
That is awesome.
he's like,
That's
he's,
a lot.
yeah, he's replying while we talk about it, also while doing messages on Discord. It's,
Oops. Can't keep track of everything.
little Monstrum journey. Wasn't there a game called Monstrum?
There was. Little Monstrum Journey. What was it? Sorry, let me get through this. Little Monstrum Journey, and that specifically is for
okay.
your little thing, right?
I'm the one that set up the Discord server, so I'll have to like make new channels on it. So
We were
I
overly underprepared for.
I only
basically
set it up
everything.
because I wanted Mike to have an easier place to communicate with people directly. So we'll have to. I'll just have to.
Yeah. We'll have to do a lot of things.
Yeah, we have to get our website back up. I have to finish the web design for it. I'm so out of practice after just doing IT for years. Not doing creative.
Be creative.
I know.
I mean, those two were. They got some dope stuff. Oh yeah, the little monsters thing.
Little Monster
Yeah,
Journey.
yeah. So where's that going? Tell me more. Is that's not for the website guide? That's your own thing, right? For a tiny project, little. Okay.
I have the power of God. I have 2 monitors. I'm just gonna read out your private messages
I
here,
am
Crusader
so
Shaman.
jealous. I'm actually rather jealous.
I
would
have 2
love,
monitors on my computer, but
all
right
for
now
all of you, okay. Once
this is just a
once and for all,
laptop.
all you stuck up Windows, stuck up Windows user, right? Yeah, that's a thing. Mister, I have a Mac. You listen here, Windows users, in your fancy 2 monitors. Mac sucks. I can't have 2 monitors easily.
I like the model concept so far.
I do too.
Man,
Absolutely
I've been looking at
adorable.
a lot of models, and everything has looked pretty interesting. Actually, I went on the Gab group and I saw this cute little like grasshopper thing that was posted there the other day. It was cute.
Mm-hmm. It's just slowly growing. It's nice to know that I'm not the only one on there. Let's see, where is nope, go away. Now to do these individual verts. What the? No, go away. Now stop.
Hammer time.
Why hammer?
No
time?
hammers.
What hammers? Why? I feel like you're threatening me now. My wife is threatening me.
No. Gotta get some frozen water bottles and some bricks.
No. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, come on. I'd like to get. Yeah, I would actually like to get texturing at some point today.
Yeah, you don't have your music on again.
Do I not? Is it gone?
I don't hear anything. You've been...
Oh, well, I hope you like 16-bit music.
Well, I mean, right now they've been listening to us talk and you click and tap, click and tap.
It's a very sexy sound, but you know, we got...
It's ASMR. It's us
Oh, yeah, like
talking with the
last time.
ASMR in the back. Nobody had a problem. I keep tapping the microphone, so I'm sorry if that makes noise.
It's gonna make noise. But I don't think that Leo answered the question about the DAW, unless he did, and
I don't think he
completely overshadowed by the other cool thing that he showed us.
I don't think he answered the question about what DAW he uses,
Tell
but
me now.
he had answered in...
I'm going to just guess FL Studio. I guess that because it's just insanely common. That or maybe Ableton. I'm going to try it and make my trailer now. Yes, make your trailer. Now, do it. Do it.
Did you answer it on the Discord?
Wait, did I answer what?
All of his messages.
I think so.
Why is it not... Hold on.
I think I answered them all. I'm pretty confident I did.
Yeah, the dog question. You answered everything else about the Monstrum project. It's a team thing he's working on. Whatnot.
Oh, okay, sorry. Okay, now that's finally out of the way. Get lost. Oh wait, this skull. Okay, now...
Yeah, because he said, see, Monstrum is the character created by Trash Gang, an artist team I'm working for. So I created this little version, a cute one.
Gotcha.
To make short visuals in this style and to create his own journey. I mean,
nice.
You know what? That is a good creative use of Instagram. I don't use any of those things, but I probably should.
No.
Well, I'm saying like to promote when we actually get back to the website.
Oh.
To promote that.
I forgot that that's in a sense kind of why the sites exist. I know. Get over yourself, Michael. My goodness. It's not alt tech enough. Ugh. It's like wanting to buy a Pine phone. That specifically says it doesn't work completely. Okay, yeah, that face doesn't need much detail.
It just what?
Oh,
Crusade Sama says thick thighs save lives, so that's why I designed C-Sama with them. C-Sama stands for Crusader, Self-Aware, Mayhem, Android.
Yes. I can layer these. We can save so much space if we just layer them.
Double up.
The most annoying part of texturing. The UVs. Of course, it helps if you actually have forethought and not block everything out to where you can't actually, texture them. Actually, these two I could kind of overlap. I'll try to overlap them. That should be fine. Hold on, let me go ahead and overlap them. Let's see. Uh-oh. That's a bit of a problem. Oh well. Problems are meant to be solved, so we'll solve it. You know what? It probably won't be that bad. A little. I can rearrange them later. Actually, can I? No, I kind of cannot. Let's give it a go. So at this point, what I'm just trying to do is, just layer them on top of each other. A, to save space, and also I probably. I don't really see that the legs being that different from each other. So it probably wouldn't be that bad. Now the only issue is this.
see how it looks when it comes out.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. Oh, y-axis, not the z-axis. There is no z-axis.
Well, he had a friend of his drew that for him. Yeah, that's one thing we haven't figured out.
What?
If I should have a little avatar too, since I'm here when you live stream now.
Probably.
Because you have Vitar, you have your horse.
Vitar or whatever is. Yeah. Still actually thinking on that name.
Well, that's what I was like. If I gave you an option for a name.
Yeah. Still better than my non-option.
Your non-option, horse guy.
Horse guy. Very descriptive. Okay. What else is there? No. You. Hold on. No, because your biceps are technically over here, and no, that actually cannot be layered. Unless
Leo.
I do this.
Leo's asking, what do you think is the worst part between modeling, UV unwrap, texturing, and rigging? Which is your least favorite step of creating?
This.
Unwrapping?
Unwrapping. Yeah, I'm not a fan of it. Sometimes it's okay.
It is that when you're skinning an animal.
Yeah. Oh, you watched that video too?
Oh. Hey, Seesama says do it. I don't know if that's about me having an avatar or naming your avatar or something, but if my show ever comes to fruition, I want you as a cameo. So, I don't know. I guess he might be talking to you.
Yeah. Well, probably.
Your OC, I mean, duh. We're just gonna stick Mike's face in there, just.
Yeah, that'd be cool. It'd actually be kind of cool once in a while, just to have multiple people once in a while just come on, just cameo once in a while.
Apparently, you could just use UV Packer. Well, there's a lot of little tools when we went to when we met in class. He said UV. Luke offered up UV Packer to help you with your. What are you looking up?
UV Packer. Yeah, what is this? UV Packer. I'm just gonna pick one. I'm going to assume this is the correct one.
Well, cross your fingers.
Oh.
Get your UVs together.
Okay.
I mean, accurate is probably proximal.
I wonder how it works. If it's, I'd have to do more research on it. Might be an interesting idea. Anything to save time and potentially skip the step. There is smart unwrap, but actually there is smart unwrap.
You were on the right website, so.
Yes, good. All right, once again, forearm. I'll just leave that. That's fine. And you. Just actually, yeah. These actually they can be flipped. And you. Hold on. Go away.
Oh.
I should have done this.
They want me to. I'll get the Discord server set up. I'll probably work on that tomorrow. What's a I guess I'd have to go look and see what's a good number of channels to start with. You have your general chat. I guess you could have one for each. You could even have an inspirations.
Oops. I guess.
I don't know. Like it's sort of like how far do you want to split down channels? One of those things.
At the moment, probably not a lot.
Yeah, we could probably save it for a couple of things. Chad upgraded Doom Imp. Is that what you think? Is that what the model looks like? I mean, I guess I could see the Imp reference. I only play so much Doom.
Yeah. Hey, look, you're finally better than what I made you. You're literally the sloppy seconds in between two forms. Look at you. Look at you. People like you. Yeah, that's fine. I'm still going to be murdering you. And it's going to be amazing. Everyone's going to love it. Wait. Oh, no. I bet I... yeah, I forgot about that. Anger. Okay. You know what? I could probably... No, I'll just do it. Damn it. I forgot that I had bones. Oh well, too late. That's as far as it goes back. No bones for you. I'll just have to redo it. It's fine.
Oh my gosh, it still exists.
What does?
My DeviantArt page.
You and your extra arms.
What? Look, they gave me.
Anyway,
I haven't logged into my DeviantArt in forever. Like.
now let's see if we can finalize this silly thing. Just get it over with. So I'd like to be painting. Oh wait, did I forget your head? No, I didn't forget his head. Alright, we might be in the home stretch, other than the fact that I'll have to duplicate those arms again. But beyond that, I think we're in the home stretch. And then we can get to the part where, you know, we actually came here to do, which was paint. And then you will all see that method, I guess. I don't know. Yep.
It's been such a long time since I looked at my 3D modeling work.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Share that on the Discord too. Let's see. These are so small. You know what? I think I have room. I have room for like everything else. Hold on. Let me move things around. Be gone.
What
Does anyone else care for UV unwrapping? I want to know if there's actually a person that genuinely enjoys UV unwrapping. Like, that's just the thing. Like, they specifically make objects to unwrap them, and don't ever really bother to like paint them. Because like, man, that was just so cathartic. I want to do that again. And then they just undo all their progress and just redo it. Because one could argue that I'm kind of like that with 3D modeling. I mean, other than the fact that I finished texturing them. Should I put you here? Would it do me any good to put you here? Like, I have a lot of space. Am I missing something? Yes, I am. I am missing something. Hello.
Mike, I should have you model Frank and Gore. Here's the character sheet. I only ever finished so far. Imagine if you actually modeled the whole thing.
What didn't you finish?
Huh?
It looks done to me. What did you not finish?
This battery pack thing on his back.
Oh, okay.
And it's not. He doesn't have all of his.
Wow, I have a lot
features.
of extra space. That is insane. Okay.
Oh, he doesn't even have his little hair. The little hair
Okay,
curling
come
off. Look at that. Look how many tries were in the final model. 5,000. How many tries were in yours? 1,000?
Nope. Ideally not. What everyone's saying.
There hasn't been anything.
Okay.
It says depends. Is there a present involved? Unfortunately, I don't know what part of the conversation he's referencing. I got a little distracted, guys. I'm sorry. I went down nostalgia lane.
Yeah. I guess it's a distracting night. Worry not, though.
Having caffeine, so bear with me. I don't drink a lot of caffeine anymore. So having a Dr. Pepper. Are you sure that's a lie?
I don't know. The
one thing that we've sort of kicked out of our lives is fast food and soda.
Oh, the best things in the world. Home cooked meals, way better.
I know.
Oh, hands. Hands! That's right, I have hands. Put these in here. I think someone has arrived. Hope not. I specifically came here because I didn't want anyone else around.
Yeah, you could tell them that I made my first homemade lasagna last week. Pepperoni lasagna.
It was very good. But
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell them that because I don't want them to be jealous.
So I want them to drive over and be like, hey, where's my lasagna?
Last thing I want is to share my food. So I'm just gonna tell them that it was terrible, and that way no one ever shows up at my doorstep demanding food. The perfect plan. That's exactly what I say to you actually whenever I don't want you to have any of the food. Although,
Yeah, that's your.
it's like,
That's how I know you like it, because you're like, oh yeah, it was horrible, horrible. Don't eat it.
don't eat it. I'll finish it. You know, I don't want it to go to waste. But I've never told you to do better though. So clearly, that's how we know that it's a lie.
Oh yeah, and then we also last weekend went to the local, like they had a little market and fair here in town, and we stopped at the food truck there, and we had their loaded pig sandwich, which was just like bacon crumbles on pulled pork with a slice of ham covered in cheese and barbecue sauce.
It was all right. It was pretty good. You know, it could have been better.
It could have been bigger, man. For
that too. And I think I'm running out of room.
When mirroring a UV part to match another, why not S plus X plus minus 1? Is that the shortcut keys, or is it rather than doing individual verts?
Hold on. I don't know. I'm assuming you're referring to the chest right here. I don't believe I've ever come across this short key. SX. That's a -1. Hold on. Oh, that's what he meant. Oh, you know what? I don't know. That's a very good question. that's and also because I've never known that to exist. Thank you. So SX minus. That's beautiful. I like it.
Feel like let me copy that down somewhere.
Yeah, that's why I didn't know. Now I do, and now I will steal it.
Everybody learns.
I don't know where to put you. I don't know what to do with you.
It looks like a spaceship.
It does, and unfortunately, the spaceship is gonna have to land in the stupidest of spot. Wait, you're the bottom of the foot. You don't matter.
Yeah, that thing can.
Wait, no, are you the bottom of the foot? What are you? No, I think you're the top of the foot. You still don't matter. You don't matter. And do we need that much of a face? I don't know.
You do have that could be the bullet, and the other one's the spaceship. And those look like little tank craft up there.
Okay.
That's like.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's always the best. It's as long as you're open to learning, life is usually better that way when you're open. You're
would be
forcing stuff on people.
Yeah, I mean it would be absolutely ridiculous for me to be like, oh, I know everything about the blender.
I mean,
I'm so good. No one else is better. Because clearly not. Because clearly not.
Because I'm so nerdy. I spent several years in marching band.
Get out of my way.
Get
out of my way. You know what?
And
whatever
I
this is. What
so
are
many
you?
pieces of music.
Your forearm. Why you don't need to exist that big? Go away. Go away. Just grab the. I probably don't need to do that, but that's literally a habit.
Probably could.
Go away.
If I took some time, I could
you right there.
remember some of those pieces from back in high school. The pieces of music from when I was in marching band.
I want to stick you. I'd like the tiniest bit of definition in the toes. There you go.
You gonna give them toe jam?
Yeah.
It's gonna be.
It'll probably be like this one random pixel.
A little pixel of darkness. That's the toe jam.
Oh, and just perfect. I like it. I will now use this from now on. And Oh no. Just get the back of the head. You were that. Down here, go away. Hands can shrink. Slide it in here, Danny. Slide them in. Oh,
Tetris.
yeah. Yes, it is. There are no points to it though. Okay. It's like. Okay, almost done. Put this. Go away. I just want this tiny bit bigger because that's all all I can afford. Yeah. Nope. Cool. I feel very accomplished. Now for this next one. Almost done.
Yeah, that UV packer might be good to look at.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, and okay, that's better. And just shove them there. Okay, and I think we're finally almost done. I don't know what you are, but you don't matter to me that much. Just shove you there. There you go. And you're part of a finger. Once again, you don't matter. Just shove you there. And this extra, what is this? Can I get rid of you? No, I can't. I can't get rid of you. Unfortunately, that's a bit of a shame. Okay. Perfect. Although it... Danny, I made a decision. A very important decision. I hate these.
What, the little
I
ladies?
hate them. I hate them.
Are you getting rid of them?
I am. But I am not getting rid of the idea entirely. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cheat. Come here. I gotta go back to the hidden thing that I trust everyone not to look at. Alright, chat. Sometimes it's like when you're programming and you're like, I just wrote this code. Do I have to write it all over again? The answer is no. So what I'm gonna do.
I liked this one.
I'm gonna take these arms. Not that arm. That arm is not what I want. This one. If we bring it up, it's only 50 faces. You know, it's just so beautiful. So what we're gonna do is we're going to grab this. We're going to export it as a. Where are you? Waveform. There you go. And then we're gonna go over here, and then we're gonna apparently forget what in the world we called that project to begin with. Hold on. Yeah, metamorphine people, got it. Then we're gonna go over here, desktop. Where's my M's? There you are. And then just shove them in there, and then say goodbye to that because that's unnecessary. Go back into this. Hello. Open it back up and import it in. Get rid of these. I hate them. They are an abomination. Import.
Huzzah.
And then we have, oh yeah, of course, because I forgot to do a thing. Okay. All right, so yeah, let's go back. Go away, stop. Don't say it. That was horrible. Let's go back. All right, chat. Grab that. Export again as a OBJ, and this time select this very important button you're supposed to press when you have multiple things in your scene, and then once again forget where you are. Go to you and say goodbye to that. Say goodbye. Nope. Go back, and then bring it back in, and hopefully, if I did it right, which I did, yeah, perfect. Look at that, absolutely beautiful. And they're a little big, but you know, bring it down to size. Perfect-ish. You see, What's up?
Oh, I'm just looking at random things. It's been a long time.
There you go. Shove that inside him. Oops.
Okay.
And I'm gonna have to do some editing. And the bone is right there. Cool. That's a bit better. A bit, but you know, just a bit. Yeah, that's better.
Can't you control V from another project directly? I swear that was a thing.
Not sure.
Well, I mean, if it's stored in memory, if you keep the application open.
Maybe. I've never tried.
Well, again, it depends on what's stored in the app, like the stored in sort of the clipboard.
I think that's a bit smaller.
It'll just have to be what, you know, if Blender
could
Blender
try it.
does that.
It's actually not a bad idea. Let's just try it real fast. Let's just give it a try. So save. Hello, save. Yes. Because I'm curious if I can. No guarantees.
No guarantees.
All right. So I'm just going to take. You know what? I'll take the entire thing. You know what? Maybe I should just be nice to it and just copy that. Yeah. Go away. No one cares about you. Let's see.
Did you close the application?
Oh, what do you know?
There you go.
Ah, I'm wanting so much. Look at this. It's always something, right? It's good. So yeah, I guess it was a thing. That's gonna come in so handy.
Shepherd he's become the shepherd of knowledge.
All right, you are definitely worthy of that name.
Shepherd o' man.
Okay, now that is more or less where I want it. Nope, did not grab that. And I'll have to probably just... Actually, I'm not even sure if I weighted this last time. I don't remember what we were doing last time, really. I've worked on a lot of things since then.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of things. Let's find... Well, we might as well find out. Get out of that. Go to animation. Okay, so we did, which is good.
I mean...
It makes sense, but it's also really funny.
My goodness.
I like it. That's funny.
Well, you know, happy little accidents.
Yep. Ah, that's beautiful. Alright, so real fast, let me just... I'm not going to bother reweighting it over too much. Let's do that. That way it's just kind of there. Because today we want to do painting. Well, that's what we want to do. That's what I want to do. I cannot really speak for anyone else, but that's what I want to do. Oops. There you go. Oh, it also brought over everything. Okay. All right. So now that that's a thing. That actually brings up another issue. I guess it doesn't. Come here. Well, that means that I can now actually shift everything over, so things can actually be bigger. So that's cool. So. So what can I...
You could make him split like an egg over a pan in a surreal joke animation.
I can. Nope, stop it. Okay. And this foot is not that important. Ooh, wait, I can also make this, I can make your face bigger. Yeah, that'd be nice. Make your face slightly bigger, move this over here. And make the back of your head bigger, which was actually bothering me. And okay, now we can start placing things in random positions, just kind of shoving them in a place in an attempt to take advantage of what space we have. I remember when what was the teacher's name again? Dolan? Yeah, Dolan was teaching us UV unwrapping. I actually never learned how to do that from him. It was actually rather frustrating in game when I was doing I think it was my first 2 or 3 semesters of game design, actually. I could not, for the life of me, get a hold of. Wait, could you make him?
Yeah, that's the splitting egg. There hasn't been a lot of.
That's fine. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, I did not learn anything in this class, basically. Yeah, it was like 2 or 3 semesters. I just could not get a hang of anything at all. He said, "This is UV unwrapping. It's a concept. It's a thing. Now just do it." I'm like, well, that was very helpful. And then all of a sudden, I think it was the 3rd semester. Nolan turned to me and said, "Wow, you actually like exploded in talent." I didn't have the heart to tell him, but I'm thinking, no, I didn't explode in talent. I just finally figured out on my own by watching YouTube how this works. Thank you. How much am I spending on this class? Oh, okay. That's how much I'm spending on the class. I'm more bitter about it now.
Oh yeah.
Not that he was a terrible person. I think he was just done by that point. Actually.
Well, that's why he stopped teaching like a year or 2 after we went to that school. He went to go work somewhere else and paint Warhammer figurines in his free time.
Which he's very good at. He is very good at. But at the time, I'm like, dude, help me, please. Oh well, it worked out in the end. All right, now I think I'm probably just gonna draw it here.
Okay.
Oh yes, we're finally to the painting. Finally. Before I do that, let me actually make move you here. Goodbye. Thank you. Now the real meat and potatoes of what we're doing. What was your name? There you go. And this, everyone, is Clip Paint Studio. You might be asking, Michael, why are you not using Photoshop? Well, the answer is really clear. I just like this way better. That's it. This is specifically a painting.
Adobe makes you pay in perpetuity to use
I'm not
Photoshop now.
I'd rather not do that. I liked it way better when you could just buy a copy and then buy a new copy later when they had a new release. So I'm not saying they don't. Actually, I'm not sure they do this with this. Actually, whatever.
What?
I'm not sure they do it like that with Clip Paint, but oh well. Alright, I'm going to try. I think what I'm going to do is do everything. Probably just do everything in black and white first and then do color layers. Try that. That's what I've been doing. It's actually been working rather well. That way I can work it primarily on form, then I don't have to worry about color. So, let's just get started, I guess. Oh, how's that music? Because I'm not paying attention to it.
I don't hear it. It must have stopped.
Yeah.
No? It wasn't loaded.
Yeah.
I still don't hear it.
You don't hear it? It's, well, the track itself is pretty quiet.
I'll listen for it. Let me put the headphones back on full.
Let me see. Doing it sideways. I haven't actually done it sideways before. Clip came free with your Wacom.
His
Really?
tablet.
I don't know what a Wacom is. I have
The
one.
Wacom tablets.
Oh wait,
you
no, I have something else.
Well, that's because Wacom tablets are pretty expensive. Or at least they used to be. Because I had a
I'm not
Wacom
sure I'm feeling
bamboo.
this.
Mine was blue. I haven't used that thing in forever.
Maybe I will do it directly on the model. Maybe it just gets, yeah, maybe, you know what, let me carve it out first. Gimme. No, don't do that. No. Brain, work. There you go. Give me that. And damn, it doesn't. That never does work.
Yeah, there's still no music.
No music. Oh well. Then we get no music
And then you get no music.
again.
I
All
can
right.
just load something up.
We
and put
look
it
at the
next to
monster.
microphone.
We must see the form under the monster.
See the form of your destructor.
Yep. All of that jazz. And then get this. Come here. You got it for free. My goodness. You are a lucky person. I am jealous. We had to pay for it.
He says he's gonna go work on stuff.
Gotcha. Let's see.
Well, technically he didn't get for free technically, because he got it with his tablet.
Yeah, but was it priced with it?
Well, if you think about it, if you're spending enough money on like one of the nicer, like a Cintiq or something,
Mhm.
you know, getting.
I guess that's the next question then. Like, how nice is the tablet?
Yes. Which Wacom did you get? Did you get the Cintiq? SCP. Yeah, it's been a long time since we messed with the.
What's this?
What, yeah. Why are you trying to play
SCP? What do you say?
SCP? You know, the SCP stuff, the SCP Foundation.
Oh. I thought it was
It was an Intuos S.
Intuos S.
Yeah.
Look at it a moment.
Let's see. I can look up what a. Bluetooth. Oh,
Okay.
not that even. Geez, the Cintiq was like a couple $100. I thought, but
So
the
not
Intuos S is not
insane,
$100.
but still pretty good. I have this
Huan.
thing. It's literally the cheapest thing you can get.
Yeah.
And that is not
It was
inherently a bad thing, by the by.
It was like $50-$60.
Yeah, and that's not inherently a bad thing. Basically, what happened was hold on. We got it for the steal.
The cheapest one. Well, for Wacom, it could be cheap.
Let's see. So that is pretty much where this would end up going.
thing that has cost more for you with this tablet is that you broke the like the little pin tip inside of the pin, so we had to buy a new pin to go with it, and that cost another $15.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Not fun. Not fun. Yeah, there's usually like cartilage here. Come here. Okay. And technically, it's not necessary for it to be like the most amazing texture in the world, but it has to be the most amazing texture in the world. It has to be. And yes, I will
Your
embellish.
microphone can actually pick up your dabbing on the tablet.
Oh, that's because I'm basically using a shotgun mic.
I know, it's not very loud, but it's because I have the headphones on. Here, I can pull them off a little bit. I was just listening for your music.
That's a lost cause. That's probably good. And we have a very elongated
But I can see some of your monsters fitting in just as well with the SCP Foundation stuff.
probably could.
What is the one? There's like Billy and Larry and hate to say it, guys, I'm not really into SCP, but I've seen enough stuff of it go around.
It's been a while since I've listened to this stuff. I usually catch the videos on it.
It's not SCP, but Siren Head. Yeah, Siren Head's got that big, weird, lanky body.
Mm-hmm.
Your dude has a big old lanky body.
He does. Oh, there you go. Let me see. His features would also inevitably be exaggerated. That's just how long he is. He's a pretty long dude. Might make up for some of the okay, and the arms would go wait, I know exactly where they're gonna go. I don't need to guess. They're going here. They would go here. Get some twisted skin going around. Let's see. Oh, here. Need a bot. He has a bot. This might actually just end up being a blender drawing. We'll see. We'll see. And your back muscles. How weird they would end up being. And then have some skin, just kind of drape over in weird ways.
Makes me wonder what's even the best tablet brand out there anymore.
At this point, I would just say, just take your pick. whatever would work okay with Mac. And Mac hates working with anything. Does anyone else have a Mac? Out of curiosity, did anyone else in the chat hate themselves in their career enough to get a Mac? Because your audio teacher's like, yeah, you should get Mac because, you know, audio works really well with Mac. I will say this though. I have. Ooh, let's add some weird
Maybe
like
you
skin.
should use flat shading. Sorry, not trying to say how to work, but I use Blender a lot. Flat shading?
I don't think I've ever.
Flat shading, I
Use it.
guess I would just be using just tones and not blending
Probably.
in Blender.
Nah, just how I work. And instead of like switching up to something completely new, for now I'll just stick with what you normally do, and all the weirdness that may imply.
Oh, look, you already have 6 likes.
And any dislikes?
No dislikes.
I'm not annoying people enough. That is how you get known.
That's how you get
You must
popular.
be hated.
Need to start doing some mukbangs or something.
Ugh. So I wanted to be
you
hated. I
only
didn't
see
say I
the
wanted to be
texture.
disgusting.
Texture flat shading, so you only see the texture on the model.
Oh, that's what you mean. Hold on. All right, I see. Because of this. You know what? How would I do that? Actually, let me see. No, not that. Probably not that.
What did he need to have there, Mr. Nutkicker? Your cousin in programming needed to have what? A drawing tablet or a Mac? Or we've gone over so many topics.
Yeah.
When you say have one, I unfortunately need to.
I might.
I like how.
Yes, my fingers are right underneath my Mac too. So it's. How to smooth shading. Shading blender. That may not be the actual term.
Are you saying using the model itself?
I'm probably looking it up wrong. But yeah, if I can get rid of this light, that'd be perfect. Let me see.
A Mac. Really? He had to buy one? At least
What'd
the
this do?
school we went to, they had a computer lab where we had all the software and everything. We didn't have to buy the stuff at home unless we wanted to work from home. My goodness. I mean, but we're talking about going to smaller schools. I guess if you're...
What's this do? Oh, rotation. I don't want that.
all those spheres in the top right of the 3D viewport on the right, there is an
no.
arrow pointing down.
There is an arrow pointing down.
You found it before
I
I read the
found
comment.
it. Oh, wait, go away.
Select flat.
Select flat. That does not.
But anyways, like I was saying, yeah, if you go to bigger schools,
What is
maybe
it?
they make you buy. You know,
Wait.
because we went to a local college.
Ah.
There you go.
Thank
select
you.
Flat on solid view. Select
I am-
texture
How
and
does I go
flat.
here? It does that lighting. I like it. Thank you. That is so bloody helpful. My
You learned
goodness.
something more. We're gonna have
I
to.
keep learning. This is why we stream. Not so you guys can learn, so I can learn.
We have to. We
It's
need to
for
start
me.
making a list of like gold star chat members, where it was like from last year. Dana Rogan or whatever the name was. This
Danny?
time we're gonna.
Yeah. He showed me, and I haven't looked, and I couldn't find it. But
Yeah,
there's a way that he pixelated his stuff, and I can't remember where that is, and B, I think we're using 2 different versions of it. But it was one of those things where it didn't bug me overly too much, so I just didn't. Well, not stroke. It didn't bug me too much, so I just didn't bother.
Mm.
I
But
probably
yeah.
just won't bother.
I don't.
Material mode. Yeah, it's fine.
Back on the topic of schooling. See, like he says, they have a lab, but he needed his own Mac as well. You know, as a computer science
Macs.
major that ended up not having a computer for the first half year because, you know, my family didn't have a ton of money to buy me my own personal computer. I used all the computer labs that first semester. And, you know, it worked out for me well enough. And now it's like, you must buy a Mac. Something that's marginally more expensive compared to what level of PC you want. You know?
Mm. There are some good things about Mac, despite me being very upset with Apple in general most of the time. Is for one, I have yet to have the computer completely and utterly die on me. I don't blame. I think that's mainly because they're so restrictive on everything that you do.
Well, yeah,
it works in its favor. Ideally, I'd be working on a Linux, but mainly just to make my life harder on myself.
Yeah, he got gifted his Mac.
Oh.
You, from your dad.
Oh yeah, I did. I forgot about that.
That's why you have one of the nicer ones.
Yeah,
I mean,
there was kind of a reason for that.
Nicer as in 2018 nicer, but now.
What was supposed to happen is we were supposed to do audio business together. Unfortunately, he doesn't really have the drive, nor does he really believe in himself that he can do any better. So
it wouldn't be torture to me, but it would be interesting to share some of your dad's music. To be like, you want to see? Creativity runs in the family, but
it does.
It's sort of after a while, his dad is sort of, I guess, given up on the dream in the sense
I think so. He doesn't understand. He doesn't really seem to understand that he can do everything himself now.
He wants to do it, but
well, there's also he is older, so maybe he just can't actually grasp it.
Well, yeah, technology has moved to a point where, and now with him having to do it all on his own, he has to work every point of technology.
Which I find amazing, but for him, I think it's more of a bother. It's a bit of a shame, but that's how it is. We did a music video together. We did several, actually. One of my favorite was he made a song based on some of his old Elvis impersonation career. That was fun. I just went ahead and embraced the fact that, hey, this is the internet time. Let's make it kind of quirky.
I was sad when he didn't like all of my
I don't think he liked that too much.
my photography for some of the album covers where I was taking pictures, but I was using where I always had one of our cats in the picture, where I had Pepper in one of the pictures.
Oh yeah.
And he was like, I don't know, I want to do something else. So.
Yeah, that was a shame. I mean, it's not like I don't not understand. When it comes to corporate entity, I wouldn't want it to be a complete and utter joke, although 100% there's probably going to be jokes in there. Let's be real. There's no point in being
my goodness,
that
is a super extended muscle right there.
It is a super extended muscle, I know. You're correct. Very super extended.
Very deep V.
Very deep V. I've never actually seen a human being that's been stretched to this length, so I don't know what it would look like. So I have just arbitrarily decided that one muscle, that is the muscle that is stretched.
That makes me think of those, the bodies exhibit thing where it's just embalmed humans you can go look at. I already have troubles with looking at diagrams. I don't know if I'd be able to do that where it was
and just general back.
These bodies were donated. Here's what you look like under the skin. I was like, I know what it looks like.
I look sexy.
I know what it looks like, but I don't really need to see.
You need to see
it in one of those exhibits.
You need to see.
When me and Jenny went to that Tim Burton display, Tim Burton exhibit in Austin a couple of years ago. I think that was one of the last times I went to Austin.
Austin.
But that was kind of fun.
Cities in general. You stinky. I'll smell cow farts any day, thank you.
You know, cow farts are kind of preferable over just some
City.
people
Just
yelling
city.
all the time.
Why aren't you going any faster? I don't know. It's a red light. What do you want? Yeah, red light. Stop being a red light. No, it just not work. It didn't work, did it? Alright, now to try some skin connecting tissue thingies. Now I'm just going crazy. Connect it here, like webbing. What's up?
I'm just sitting here because I don't know what to look at now. Just watching you. I don't have a ton of extra input. I tried doodling things on the sketchbook over here, but I wasn't feeling terribly inspired, sorry to say.
I understand. Maybe I'll just hold that off.
I kind of wish that
Wait.
I
Yeah,
had...
he's supposed to have armor popping up now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I forgot. He has armor growing out of him now. Gonna start kind of right here and then
Well,
move
don't
its
you
way
have
up.
your concept art somewhere?
Wait, not here. Let's see. Nanopy. Do that. Let me see. Yeah. Multiply. Actually, no, I don't want to multiply. I think color work. Basically, anything that's gonna cut through this. Just create a line. And that's when we have his armor kind of growing into him.
Booty.
Actually, no, I think that'd be fine. Oops. It's not a lot. It's just starting to pop up, but yeah, there you go. And let's mix. Get rid of unnecessary. Okay, let me copy this. The douche. Actually, that shape is rather cool. I'm going to keep that as a reminder. Yeah. I think I'm going to try something relatively different than what I have been doing. I'll probably at some point just apply color directly on it, and basically just kind of cover it. And let's try that. What I did last time, it worked, but I think I can get probably better color definition if I was to do things a bit differently. I like that shape still, so okay. Let's do. What was it?
He must be working on his animation.
Dope. Okay. Multiply, and I want to copy that. I can get that. Let's see if that works. Well, not that.
Fee is back, saying it looking nice.
Who?
From the Great Fairy Fee from last week.
Oh, hey, Fee. Thank you. Looks like you popped in just at a really good time. Not the time that unfortunately we were all stuck at for a while.
There hasn't been as many weird brain farts this time around.
No, thank goodness, no. We're past that now. We're past that. We're better than that. Although I say that, but I had some help from. Wait, who was helping me? I never actually.
Shepherd, oh man.
Oh yeah, Shepherd, my man, showing me the way, leading me to still waters, and I am drinking. It was glorious.
It was definitely interesting when I was playing beat BioShock Infinite finally.
Oh yeah, you were playing that.
Yeah. And so when
How'd that go?
The ending was a little underwhelming.
Oh well. I've been playing what have I been playing? Dino Crisis recently. Just had a real hankering for Dino Crisis.
Yeah, you've been playing
Has
Dino Crisis, and I was like,
played that game?
I needed to finish up BioShock Infinite since I played it years and years ago. Have been nice having less brain farts. It's pretty epic, I must say. Hey, wait.
It's a nice change of pace. I have no idea what happened last time. Well, actually, I do. It was just fatigue. Simply just fatigue. That's my excuse. Not incompetence. No. Just fatigue. I was just tired. Alright. Now we are going to have the skin do the stretchy stretch and bubbling up and just look weird. Got a meter. Yes. The skin is weird, and it moves in strange angles. It needs to look more like, how you say, Daikatana.
I've only seen like a.
I really do like the
review
textures in that
of
game, though. I
Daikatana.
really like the textures in that game. Whoever did the textures in those games is fantastic. I don't think it was John Romero. Could have been John Romero.
I don't know.
I don't think John Romero actually does anything. I just think that he was just playing Quake the
spent a long time
entire time.
sniffing his own farts. Because
he was playing Quake. Let's be real. That's why Daikatana was in a rough shape. He was too busy playing Quake and or Doom, or both at the same time. I make fun of him, but we all love him. I mean, come on. Why would anyone not expect anyone to make fun of the king of the original gaming troll? Who would? Why would anyone not? Well, just following in the legacy, man.
the mic tried to run away like I was drawing Kate.
That's probably fine.
Didn't he do the questionable ad campaign?
Which ad campaign? Yeah, John Ramirez will make you his bitch.
Yeah. That.
Well, he says that was his marketing manager.
His marketing team.
I think that he is lying. I don't believe him. We're talking about a man who would specifically say naughty words to you in the middle of a LAN party during a time when no one did that. No, I don't believe him. I think he's lying.
I'm pretty sure LAN parties got pretty spicy. What you talking about?
According to my intel, he was pretty much the grandfather of calling people names. So blame him for the toxic gaming culture that doesn't exist.
I see. When I've gone
I love that
online, if somebody wants to be offensive, it just means that it's like
just turn the mic off.
I'm not gonna play the game again with you because you make it, but I'm not gonna stop you from being.
Nah, I usually just
getting
meet the person.
angry and being
like,
salty and trying to make people play bad by saying using terms.
Using the words, the bad words. They're using the thum incorrectly.
Mike is always a. What would you call it? My I don't cuss. I.
You're an angel. Like, you don't swear. You are an absolute inspiration to me. I try my hardest not to swear. It's hard to when you need to explain to people specifically what someone said.
I guess I was just raised in a polite family sort of thing, and it was just that kind of language.
You're saying that my grandma didn't do good.
Granny was a sweet lady.
Oh, you hate
May
grandma.
she rest in peace.
Oh my goodness, yeah, love that woman. I miss her. My grandma, I swear, the only reason she lived as long as she did was to see me get married. It wasn't shortly after that
she
she
passed away like a month. A week later. It was
Christmas. No.
It was right before Christmas.
Yeah.
Because we were gonna go visit them for Christmas, and then you got the call from your dad that your granny had passed away, and you were like, "No,
that was heartbreaking."
You're like, I thought I was imagining it because he woke me up, and I thought I
was imagining it too. Like, it was harsh. It was not fun. But at the same time, it's not like she wasn't ready. So it's one of those situations where you're like you're sad, but at the same time you're happy because she was like, I'm ready to go see my husband.
Yeah.
She'd been calling her firstborn son her husband's name for years. I clearly missed him. She called me. Well, it's funny. She would call every one of her children and grandchildren like a different name. So like. Her firstborn, she would call Bill. My dad, he would call Gary. Me, she would call Alan, which is technically not wrong. That's my middle name, so at least with me, it's like Granny. You're right. That is my name. Thank you. You can call me by my preferred name now. The first one.
My preferred name.
My preferred name, which is the first one. I would prefer to not be referred to as Alan too much. I'm Michael. That's a perfectly good name. Yeah, she did that with all of her grandkids and all of her children. It even extended to her to her daughters. No one was safe. Nobody was who they thought they were when they were with grandma. She'd correct herself all the time though, but it was always so funny.
I've only ever had my grandma
a lot of black.
Call me by my mom's name a handful of times.
Hey.
It's been more recent, more recently versus before, but
yeah.
I mean.
Oh wow, that looks freaky weird. Look at that.
What?
Oh, my house has a black line on it. That is awesome. These don't make any sense to me. Oh well, it's just skin being weird skin. Let's make the weird skin a bit weirder.
The weird skin?
The weird skin. It's strange. It's not quite working, but it's skin, and it does skin-like things, but the skin is just not quite skin.
You have to remember to make the port points to where the little arm legs come out. Wouldn't that be kind of sore looking? Because those little arm thingies are not meant to be
Oh,
there.
these? That's actually a good point, actually.
Because you said it's
Yeah, and you're right.
It's in
As
mid-transition
they're
between-
as they're drawn, they don't exist. So thank you for that correction.
It was
I
just-
got television.
It's just a suggestion. Don't worry.
No, what? Not what? How?
Because
Am I being rude?
No, I'm
I'm
just
not
saying.
being
You're just saying like, oh,
No, you're correct. I mean, what are they sticking out of? There's nothing there. It's just, I must fix. That's fine. Okay, well. How do you think that would work? I mean, it's swelling, for
Yeah.
sure.
would it would come out between the muscle of the edge of the abdominal?
Yeah, and it's doing that already. So I can push these away. I can bubble them up. I need to make a hole. I need to basically just mark where this is.
Yeah, you need to mark where the model comes through.
Yeah. Start darken. I'm going to assume that I can draw under, past it. I probably can't. Yeah, I cannot. Okay, we'll just. Oh, also, that's probably not working. Okay, now let's try it. Oh, color dodge. No, color burn. I meant color burn. Okay, I can. Looks like I can. So that's good. Alrighty. So. me. And me. Color burn, and let's add some. This will all have to be more or less implied. Color dodge. Okay.
Hello, Keaton.
Hello, Mr. Keaton. Welcome. How are you doing on this fine day? Hopefully a lot better than our friend here.
It's growing some extra limbs.
He is having the worst kind of day. Let me see. I forgot I could actually, because I barely ever use these tools. Can I smidge? What do you grab? No, that's smear. No, I don't want smear. Soften? No. No, I thought I could actually grab. Wait, what if I do actually use smear and I just do this? Yes, that is perfect, Danny. Look at that. Behold. There you go. Cool. Yeah, good. I solved that number. I still have that there. All right. And that's actually, I don't want this completely. Yeah, I want some. What's up?
Keaton says, "Thank you, I'm good. Hope you're as well." What's this, a skeleton?
I'm glad you're doing good, my man. What this is an absolute abomination of nature. This is what happens when you genetically engineer not very nice people. Genetically engineer them to be, quote, better, or in this case, just more terrible. And then you just, stick biomechanical crap all over them. Try to rob them of what free will they have left. That looks... What the heck did I do?
What did you do?
I don't know. I made swirls.
Uzumaki. Or whatever, that Junji Ito comic.
Yeah, that looks... No, that's not good. I'm gonna have to redo that. This is the person that has had a day. And he's still in the middle of changing. There you go. He is a nightmare. Okay, now let's try this again. Actually, let's... Do I want to... Let's darken it again. Okay. I've darkened it. We're going to...
Yeah, if you haven't read any Junji Ito, it's pretty good.
Oh, it's very good. Very good. Think Lovecraft, but if a Japanese wrote it. Wait, sorry, if a Japanese person... Oh my goodness. A Japanese what? A pen. A Japanese pen wrote it. Not a human being with a pen. Sorry, that was weird. English. Forgive me. My excuse is I'm currently studying Latin, and apparently I can't speak English anymore. I can barely speak Latin. I can't speak Latin. I just started 2 days ago. Weird. Okay. Let's bring this out.
I'm just gonna put this away.
A Japanese. What in the world? Oh, let me move out. You know what if I did do something like this?
Well, I think a lot of the creativity that's allowed to be in Japan is why manga continues to thrive, is because they get to write
anything, everything,
just about
just a fever
anything,
dream.
it seems.
It's just a bloody fever dream over there, and it's amazing.
Over here you have Safe Space and Snowflake or whatever that weird business was a couple months ago.
I don't know, just the big companies are afraid to take any chances, I guess. I don't know what their problem is. They clearly don't like money. Your entire business revolves around making money, and you refuse to make it.
To me, Lovecraft is definitely the madness of like cosmic knowledge, or like that there is knowledge that exists beyond the comprehension of the human brain, so you can't...
To gaze upon it, it just drives you absolutely mad. I mean, which is literally what happens in almost every single...
I know, I haven't actually read... We have the big old book of Lovecraft. I haven't had a chance... I haven't read any of the stuff.
I have. I got a few books in.
I don't know if you can see the legs by contrast when you look at it. When I'm going to try to wait and see. Yeah, you can hardly tell that the limbs are there with the shading being off. If anybody wanted to see what the little leggies, because you have it pulled up, and
you guys can't really see that very well, can you?
To them, it's very low contrast. If you're, it's like being colorblind, but there's not colors. It's just shades of gray.
There's
like
selection.
50.
There's the outline. I want outline. Well, let me change it up. That's what we're looking at. And this is still off. I'll probably just come back to that. I think I have to think on that. What am I doing?
On what?
How am I gonna twist the skin? Or what? I think I'm gonna have to come back to that. Because I don't want to spend too much time on it.
Man.
So for now,
Yeah,
assuming
tone blind. It's just how the fee was saying tone blind. I guess that would be. I just when I was watching watching the stream as it's going out, you can hardly tell that the legs are there. So I guess.
Oh yeah, it's. I can. My contrast is better on this screen. Let me see something. Let's see if we can fix that. I've never actually changed the background color ever. That would probably be more in world.
It's okay. You don't have to worry about it. You can just know how to switch it
I'm
off
not gonna
and
try that
on
hard.
and off and on and off and on.
Surface color.
Make it
That's
neon
not-
pink. I'm sure that won't drive everybody crazy.
At least you'd be able to see it. Yeah, the entire background is one giant error. Let's see. I want to keep doing that. Stop that. Real fast. You know what? I'm curious if there is actually. That's the outline once again. Viewpoint. What is this? That's weird. Oh, wait. This might be it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that is horrible on the eyes. All right, chat. I don't care if you like it or hate it. I'm getting rid of that. Oh, that was absolutely horrible.
I was joking, and nobody even said anything. That was me making a joke.
Your jokes were taken too far.
Because what?
Let's do his face. Why did I go here? There you go. All right, and I'm gonna have to switch to this real fast. I need some depth. Perfect. All right, Danny. And chat. This is an expression of somebody who is in just utmost pain. And also, he doesn't have much of a face anymore. Should he have eyes? We should give him eyes. He should have eyes. Maybe should.
We have to. Have you seen how eyes look as they've got like cataracts and stuff?
Yeah.
That's what it should be because they're kind of like partially degraded. So
I like it.
the eyes should be definitely cloudy. Yeah, the screen, the background when he changed it to pink, it was definitely more purple. I noticed on the stream.
That's just a consequence of
color grading across monitors.
Oh yeah, you're not. Wait, can I? Hold on, I'm curious. It was symmetrized X, but the question, yes. Yes, I remember now. There's some things that I don't want to have to do over again. So I'll have to switch back and forth. Actually, should he have a nose? He should have a nose. Should he have a nose?
It could be half degraded. You're gonna. Is it bad if I say just give him the Michael Jackson?
No.
There was hardly any nose left. Poor guy. When after everything he did, he almost got rid of his whole.
His whole face was gone.
He just started doing plastic surgery and something started going wrong. All right, gotta fix it again. And just by the end, it wasn't. It was
unfortunately
mostly fake.
The top surgeons in the world were just all terrible.
He says he's smiling.
He's just very happy to see you all. Oh goodness. Oh, hold on. That is interesting. I'm kind of okay with that. It's a bit weird, but
he's an alien.
I mean, at this point, he's barely even human.
He's a lanky gray.
Hold on, let me see something. What would happen? I mean, besides, that. Let's see. Let's fix that. Yes. Oh. And let's just grab this. Oops. I don't know what happens if I just do that. Yeah, it's still crushed. But that's fine. Let me see. Oh, there's some issues here. Let's see. Kind of cool. Alright, let's try that.
Make some noise while I grab me an orange.
Okay.
It's gonna be listen to the crinkles, the ASMR of my.
Hold on, give me that. Be gone, all of it. Starting fresh, starting anew. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Let me see. When I limit it right, I would like it to kind of cross over a bit. Ugh. We'll see.
You know what you haven't done? What you haven't done in a long time, Mike?
Yeah. What up?
Is record weird sounds and make like music from it. Because I remember when you made that music track, the one where you basically beat on every metal thing in the house.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And you made that song for that fan song for
yeah, it was
for, Uncanny Valley.
Yep. Good times. He is smiling. I know that's been there for a while, but I saw myself. He is very happy. That was a very fun song to make. To this day, I still say it's incomplete.
The song?
Yeah, I meant to put some words on it, but I just stopped. Oh, I should never have. I don't know. But one can always go back to it.
Yeah.
All right, so I think I'm gonna try something different. I think I'm gonna use these UVs as a guideline, and I'm gonna see if I can just do it here.
Okay.
Yep. Let me think. Ugly, disgusting face. What do you think? What do you think? Oh, thank you. What? All right, let's go. I don't want to look. I'm half tempted to try to look what a damaged nose looks like, but I would prefer not to look at a mutilated human being.
Burned faces, survivors of burn attacks.
Yeah.
I saw a picture of a lady the other day that she had survived acid to her face, and like half of her face was really messed up, and the other half was still really pretty.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, this is very sad.
That is horrible. That is not fun.
The UVs of the face look like a goblin. I can see the goblin.
Yeah. I think that is
we were
accurate.
talking about like the two triangles being like the ears, and then the triangle being the eyes, and then the big old gaping mouth that goes ha.
He goes what?
He's like ha.
He goes ha. Does he go? Does he go?
That
No.
would be your goblin.
That's my goblin. You're right. That's mine. Hold the phone. Move. Up. Me. I hear that now. It's beautiful.
Oh, yours? You hear
Yeah, I
yourself
heard
in the
that.
headphones?
I did.
Yeah, I don't have it too loud, but you know, when you're loud.
When I am loud, it is loud. All right. Big,
You can't help it.
bulging
Your
eyes.
black metalness comes back.
Black
I'm trying
metal.
trying to mess with my snacks as quietly as possible.
That's
but
not
it's kind of
happening.
hard when you have plastic bags. Sorry, guys.
Genuinely
Get
good
some-
luck with that.
You get to listen to Mike make, all of his weird black metal sounds, and then I just crinkle a bag in your other ear.
Ironically, being able to do that is pretty useful whenever you're trying to make monster sounds.
Huh?
It's very handy to actually be able to do that whenever you're trying to make monster sounds.
Well, yeah.
It's comes in very handy. It's a very short nose too. This is when somebody says, "I'm not good at pixel art," and you can be.
Well, when you would just pixel art, you could definitely start with it having more pixels and like pixelate it, and then you figure out what details you need.
I've actually done that before. The only
lesser
issue I have
pixels.
with that method, although it's a good method, I mean,
Well,
you can
it's
do
just-
it. It just, I mean, I don't really have much of a problem. Other than
Well,
if
just
you're not
thinking-
careful, you can lose a lot of detail.
Well, I was saying that you draw it more detailed first, save your detailed version, then you pixelate it down, and you figure out what
Oh yeah.
pixels are important and what you don't want to lose in the lower level of pixelation. It allows you to take
Oh, it works for sure.
It allows you to take it from, if you had more pixels, what would it look like, and then figure out
It's actually
what you can do to
method.
simplify.
I will say it is the method that I would, if anyone, like if they're used to doing like high poly stuff, to do that first and then work your way down. It helped me at the very least. That's actually what I said in one of my tutorial videos, actually, to do it that way. Specifically because it's whenever you're going from a higher poly world to a lower poly world, it can help. I have no idea what's going on with them, but
What, with the face?
Oh yeah, whatever's going on with them, it's going on. It's happening. And this is pretty much how this is gonna end up going. There's a lot of sculpting out the shape. This is pretty much, at the moment, my preferred method of drawing textures for right now, until I find a method that I like even more.
Back when I did 3D for the grand total of a couple of years, I would always block out biggest shapes. Just, here's the skin tones, here's where the clothes are, but of course I was
Very helpful. It's actually rather helpful. It's also a very natural way of doing it. Actually, Giger painted like this. Actually, well, he used an actual spray can, but actually, no, he didn't use a spray can. What am I talking about? Airbrush.
Yeah, he airbrushed. They did not like the look of it originally, so I gave it
Two vaginas.
yes.
Oh my goodness, there's something genuinely wrong with that man.
Well, he created some iconic visual imagery.
That doesn't mean there wasn't anything wrong with him.
Oh, I know.
That man knew demons. But we appreciate him. It's what made him special. Add here, add here, and add here, and add here, and here. Add that. Perfect. Look at it, Danny. Look at it, chat. He's coming along.
Is it stretched out that far?
No, I'm going to stretch him. Also, where is the? I'm also going to duplicate that because reasons. I'll be flipping him over a bit too at some point. Man, get these teeth. He's coming along. Beep, 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 beep. And then I'll...
He's beautiful. Maybe
He-
he's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. Or something. Come up with a good joke. I don't have one.
He is exactly as his creator wanted him to be. An absolute agony. He will serve his purpose. Alright, now we need this skin. We'll do things. This might actually be a good way to break off back into Blender. We'll see how it works. Add some seed in here. What's that?
I don't know.
It's fine.
It's like weird stomach sounds.
Alright, gotta get him here. Look at him. Look at him, chat. I mean, it's hard to see him. Hold on. Let me move that. There you go. Now we can see his beautiful face. My goodness.
Oh.
What?
I didn't notice you taking off your shoes.
Yeah, I don't. Even when I'm at work, I don't wear. Well, before I go out before the congregation, I definitely put on shoes. But like during a rehearsal, no.
All right, I'm gonna be back.
Okay.
Gotta go find a napkin.
All right, chat. It's just us. She's gone. Before she comes back, let's see if she left any treats. No, she ate them all. Dang it. That's how it goes, chat. That's how it goes. Sometimes the women in your life, they leave treats. Sometimes they don't. Oh well. Oh well, we must move on with our lives. Add some of that skin webbing that I like so much. Looks like a monster from Berserk. Does it? That's cool. I actually haven't seen Berserk yet. Oh, I'm sorry, I haven't. I will one.
That's okay.
Probably will one. Well, I work on stuff all the time. That's why. I've been meaning to see Berserk. I heard it's good. Is it good?
At least one of the versions, right? Because I think there was a different version of Berserk, or was it?
I don't know. I'm actually confused on that front. At first I would prefer to see the version that everyone else is seeing, and then maybe move on to the second one. Dang, no treats. Yep, no treats for me.
What do you mean?
Give me all the treats.
Oh, yeah.
Sadness enters my heart.
I brought
I'll live.
two, mandarins with us. And I'm sorry, I really like mandarins and oranges and
All the tasties. And there it goes.
yeah.
Oh well.
Oh, there's more back at the house.
This is true. So, hear that, chat? All is not lost.
Just don't watch 2016 Berserk. Is that the CG one?
This is a CG one.
Yeah, there's like one that they made a CG animation thing that.
Something like that can go both ways.
Because I know you liked Appleseed when we watched that back in the
That
day.
was, what? Oh, duh. I forgot. I have you rotated 90 degrees. There you go.
Okay. Did you want me to go see if there was anything anything downstairs?
Oh, there's not. I can guarantee you there's not.
I'll have to actually go wash my hands. Someone go-
Alright. Like some derpy.
Well, what is- how does it look on the model?
Oh, I haven't even looked yet.
Oh.
I'll bring it over in a sec. I do wanna move things around.
Go right there.
not blend. Fingertip.
Wash my hands, the wet places.
See if I can. Meh. Bring that down. Don't need to be. It doesn't need to be too different. Well, at least it didn't have to be. Let me see. How's that? And I need. Where are you? There you are. See, I'm hand. You know what? Let's try something a bit more bold. Let's try to just move this stretch all the way up. And this is probably gonna look weird in the model, but move it down, like just squish it down, which will inevitably make it a bit all little, but whatever. Make him a bit derp. That way we can just add to his misery. So I'm definitely of the opinion that he should be suffering. That is his life. That is his life to suffer. I'm sorry, chat, but he must. Yeah, how will that look, actually? Oh, wait. Before we go any further, highlights, yes. Oh, hold on. It's not gonna help us. Collapse those two layers. Do some shading right here. Perfect. Gotta add some artificial depth. Make those teeth a bit more shiny. Very nice. And then we're gonna add an extra tooth right here. Just right here, just kind of in this, yeah, just right there. And then we're going to shadow it in.
Oh, got like boils.
Yep. It's one of those things where I didn't expect it to turn, or I didn't expect it to end up like this, but happy accident. Where is the face? Are you the face? You are not. You are definitely the face. Yeah, he's pretty much turned into something that, you think he's gonna end up one way, but no, he just decides, I feel like existing in this manner. And then he did. And then he does. And, he makes me happy. He's not happy, but, he's not made to be happy. We've made that abundantly clear. And what we can do is, minimize that. And basically sharpen it up. I'll make a duplicate. Sharpen that up. And it's pretty much already sharp. So
Berserk is basically like a medieval Doom Eternal. I mean, I've seen some images of Berserk, but I don't,
we have to see it. That sounds kind of fun, actually.
You'll have to.
Most of what I've seen is like a guy just absolutely raging. I mean, which is, probably a big part of it. But oh, dang it! Hold on, I saved over the wrong thing.
Imagine a medieval Doom.
I'm imagining it.
Yeah, but you have to get
like
some what is it? The hurdy-gurdy. Somebody playing Doom music on a hurdy-gurdy.
What is a hurdy? What is a hurdy-gurdy?
Hurdy-gurdy is the key stringed instrument. Remember I sent
Oh,
you?
okay.
I sent you that video when I found it because I find lots of weird music stuff on YouTube, and I found that lady playing the hurdy-gurdy.
How are you doing, chat? I know what you're talking about now. Oh, hold on. It just took a moment. So that's a That's what it's called? A hurdy. I thought it was
Hurdy-gurdy.
called something else. I don't know what it was called, but I thought it was called something else. Whatever that thing was. That's
Stringed instrument that produces sound by a hand crank turned, where the resin wheel rubs against the string.
Well, now I know.
The wheel functions much like a violin bow, and single notes played on the instrument sound similar to those of a violin, but it...
So that's the thing that the guy in the lighthouse, sorry, the windmill was playing in Ocarina of Time, right? That was hurdy-gurdy? That's what you're telling me?
Hmm?
In Ocarina of Time, the lighthouse, no, not lighthouse guy, sorry, the windmill guy, he was playing a hurdy-gurdy?
That was kind of like just a music box in itself.
Okay.
Because it has a ting ting ting. He would have like a wheel in there that it would have, you know, your little metal, like they're little metal strips, and they go against bumps on a wheel, and so that's how it. Because here, let me give you an image.
Yeah, please do.
See? Hurdy-gurdy.
Oh, yeah, definitely not. Okay.
It looks kind of like a violin with a big old knobby wheel on the end. Or a cello, or sometimes it's...
It has a knob. That is obscene, Danny.
You've gotta crank it to make music. Crank that.
Very obscene instrument. It offends me. That's cool.
See, there's your... See, the... There's that Slipknot ones.
Oh, yeah, her.
I wonder if she'd play some Rammstein on
Hello,
there too.
you just weird looking thing that I've created. I feel as though I should just keep it this way. This is... That's so weird, though. Let's keep it. It's kind of what it looks like. Let's keep it.
It's kind of funny. The eyes are definitely a little high up there.
Yeah, I can kind of fix that. Maybe. Wait, no.
Maybe his head has been mushed down, like...
Well, he's definitely deformed. Like, there's no getting around the fact that he is just deformed at this point. Like, what is going on with this man is just... There's no coming back from it. Like, this is what he looks like now. And I kind of like it. I'm also going to break his nose.
Printed. He called the nerdy-gurdy because it's a 3D printed hurdy-gurdy. That's silly.
Nah. We just won't bother. Oh, what's the difference? Nothing. Good. Go ahead. Actually, hold on. Bring the back. Come here. I think I'm just gonna... We'll probably just draw it. Move it over a bit. Yeah, just a little, like it was broken at some point. There you go. Now we need, bring that back up. All right. Yep, this is about as how long as texturing does take. Well, I guess it's how long I'm taking. Some folk are probably a bit faster at it. But me personally, I don't know. I kind of like to put everything I have in it, I guess. Ooh, I know what I want to do with this. It's like when you take a knife to someone's mouth and just slice it open. There you go. There's an image for you. And then we have the lip. The bottom lip. chin, what once was his chin. And then, and then we can have it like split down right here. Oh yes. Now we're getting into it, guys. Now we're getting into the fun. I'm gonna line this up there, that way I can see it. Perfect. Alright. And I need that back up because, you know, reasons. Take this away. Let's just make this 2 so I can just kind of barely see it. And then we can... There you go. Just follow that around. Have some things here. So still no music?
Huh?
So no music?
Still no music. That was just me listening to something.
It's really, it's really weird. I just sworn that I don't know. It's just not working. It's just not meant to be. Oh.
Come on, audio guy. I thought you were supposed to fix it this time around.
I was supposed to fix it this time around. And I failed. Yeah, and audio is my job. But really what I should have done is just tested it on another account. But I mean, it recorded. It's one of those things where it records just fine, but it just isn't working. Alright. Let's bring that lip out a bit more.
So,
What's up?
oh, just finding bardcore, also known as tavern wave, is a music genre that arranges modern pop songs to sound medieval and old-timey.
Okay.
Some of the songs also feature rewritten versions of the lyrics using archaism to make them sound more authentically medieval.
Archaism? What do you mean?
Like using thy and thee.
Oh, okay.
Of, you know, one of the ones suggested is that song.
No. And no, chat, I'm not telling you what that song is. You will go to your grave in ignorance of that. No, you will not guess. I don't even want to know it.
I'm just trying to think of how the lyrics would be because, oh my gosh, so you'd have to rewrite all the lyrics.
Yeah, because Old English actually has standards in it and its pronunciation. I wish I knew of a curse word in Latin, but I don't. I haven't gotten that yet. Actually, I highly doubt where I doubt they'll ever show you any curse words. What a shame. How to insult your neighbor in Latin.
Oh, so he did say there's a guy that translated stuff into Old Latin and Greek and all. Oh, lol.
That's one we should see. That's one would be worthwhile. Because then you won't be able to understand it.
Rickrolled in Latin. Bardcore, some Rickroll.
Just the things that I've done to this poor soul. Am I cruel, Danny? Am I a very cruel man?
It still makes me think of the scary stories you remember.
I do. I love those. You guys know what we're talking about? Scary stories to tell in the dark? Have any of you guys read that? I personally haven't. I just looked at the pictures, admittedly. That's what I did.
Yes.
I was somewhat illiterate, but whenever I had my hands on them, actually.
Yeah, see, I remember some of this artwork from when I was younger.
Hey, he's coming along just fine. Look at him. Look at him, chat. He is
It's
not.
a lot of, it's It's definitely more interesting when it still does sort of by negative space.
Oh, his work. Yeah. They actually changed the artwork finally. It's too scary. Get over it. It was like the only reason any kids ever looked at the book was specifically because it was scary.
Giving them more color doesn't actually help them. They definitely look better when they're like the wispy, you know, black tone.
Yeah. I agree. What if an alien view? Okay. Now we are ready. I'm thinking the back of the head. Oh, hold on. I forgot about that. There you go. Perfect. And
I remember the covers and reading it, but I remember nothing. It's like the silence from Doctor Who. You don't know that they were there, but you remember them being there. But it's okay. So, in 20 years, it'll be a Mandela effect.
yeah.
Where the original art existed, and you swear it looked different, but it looks different now, and it doesn't exist anymore.
I mean, at least at that point, you'll have an actual record that it changed. It's gonna be a sad day. All right, how to do this, chat? How to do? You know what, let's work in reverse. Let's do some wrinkles.
Have a big hole where you can see the brain shell. That's how the person, all the stuff was injected into the person. Oh, that was just me.
That was you. That was your suggestion.
Yes, it's my suggestion. It's pretty much just like me, you, and Fee, and maybe one other person.
Oh yeah. Ooh, so far more intimate, guys. This is perfect.
I just think of the hole in the back of the head kind of works is because it makes me think of, you know, how they always seem to do it in the Matrix and stuff like that. They always inject it into the brainstem area.
Oh, and that would be here then. Let's give it a go.
It still could be more in the back, just back of the head. It doesn't have to be literally the brainstem. You could still creep somebody out by it being open in the back.
Up here at the top. Actually, up here. I remember.
You gotta sort of.
What?
Is it called tray panning or is it lobotomizing?
Probably lobotomizing. Well,
it is very intimate.
Yes, it is. Just us now.
I also love the whole idea. Well, it's sort of just how they, you know, how would you inject it, and sort of, you said he was created, so
yeah, you take a human being and then you augment it to make it genetically different, and then you implant bionics to try to get rid of that nasty free will that people tend to have, and then you have yourself a perfect drone.
Look here, tray panning or trepanning, where they do holes in the head. And it was like a medical procedure.
Yeah. What do you think? Just a straight up. Well, it can't be a straight up hole. There has to be a device here. It has to be a device. There you go. Of the device. Well, because it can't just be a hole. It has to be like a device. So we'll have like a plug. I'd have more, you know, quote plugs, but I don't actually have the I don't have the texture space to do that. So we'll do that.
You could always make it where it's a bunch of little dots, where it's like a 16 pin, because it.
I mean, it can be implied, but I can't actually have. Well, hold on. Maybe 3. Nah. Yeah, I don't really have many a lot of space, so that's
Well,
kind
if
of
you
what I'm
just
stuck
make
with.
make it small enough, it's pins.
Oh, I see what you mean. Hold on. Let's give it a try. Out there. We're gonna have to get real fine-tuned with this one. There you go. Implied. There you go. That actually doesn't look that bad. Look at you. Look at you. Hold on. I think it was like 0.2 or something. Now the real fun is going to be how to color this. Oh, hold on. I have symmetry not on. There you go, because I symmetrized a lot of it, which is a bit lazy, but at the same time, I wanted something nice. All right, let me cut into the skin a bit.
I think I've watched a video about a manga where a guy gets a hole drilled in his skull, and it lets him see people as like they're sort of like their inner self.
Mm-hmm.
And then he goes around and talks to them about their problems, and eventually sort of just keeps taking on traits from them as they solve their problems, so that they look the same way on the outside and the inside, or something. It was.
That sounds kind of familiar, actually. I may have seen that.
Well, I don't remember what it was called, unfortunately.
No, neither do I. But it sounds familiar. This is almost unnecessary what I'm doing right now. Under here, it's just one of those things you're really not going to see too often, if at all. But unfortunately, I am known for overdrawing. Well, yeah, I do have it. Yeah, I just have a tendency to overdraw.
Yeah, I'd have to see if I could find what it was. Unfortunately, I just sort of let YouTube run in the background, and it'll just critique over things. I'll start watching something about Junji Ito, and then I'll end up in just weird mangas that I've never heard of before.
Which I highly recommend. If none of you have read his work, give it a go. He mostly does, like, you can kind of call it Japanese cosmic horror. I'm gonna differentiate it from just because. Yeah, you know you're in a treat. You know you're in for a treat.
There was a game. What was it? Was it Tales of Horror or something? I don't know. It was a game where it was basically Junji Ito, but it sort of had randomized cards, and you could even do mod support where people are adding their own cards to like events that could happen in the game.
Mm-hmm.
And it was I don't remember what it's called. Might be just Worlds of Horror or something.
Well, that was not. No, don't do that. Don't ever do that again. That was horrible.
But yeah, it was Junji Ito meets Lovecraft, which can be pretty similar because a lot of it is sort of just the mystical, unknowable. Why is this happening? No logic in the human brain can explain it. It's just happening.
Yep, and he goes hardcore with that. He mostly does horror, but he did do this one very short comic series, basically about his cat.
Oh, the book about his cats.
Yeah.
That's because the one cat, he said that you could. It was like, look, my cat is cursed. It has a skull pattern on its back. Look at it.
It was so fun.
Oh, those.
It's actually that one is actually
That's the
one of my favorites.
That's the one that I got
If
you
not
for like
my
Christmas
the
2 years
favorite.
ago. Little short comic books.
I don't like the ending.
The year before, I had gotten you Uzumaki, and then after that, when I heard Jenny told me about the ones of his cats, and I was like, I gotta order that for Mike. He'll love it, because we have our cats, and Junji Ito had his cats.
Mm-hmm. I don't like how it ended. I mean, it's a tale of his real life, so I mean.
Yeah, just played up.
So whatever happened in real life, he basically just put it in his book, but you know, I wasn't happy with the ending. I won't spoil it for you. It's not yeah, I won't spoil it. I don't like it because it broke my heart.
You like it, but you also don't like it.
Yeah, it's just one of those things where it's just, you understand why it's there. It's important to the story, especially his story. But you're like, I would just prefer you to lie to me. Give me a happy ending. You don't owe me nothing, though. Okay. Oh, hold on, let me move over. It's getting late.
Oh yeah. Oh, it is.
Yeah.
It's almost 11.
Let me get a few strokes in, and then we'll probably call it a night.
Yeah. This time we don't have any kitty appointments.
Yeah, thank goodness.
That's next week for his follow-up.
Oh yeah, wait, is it next week? Oh yeah, because okay. Ooh, that means I really do need to finish the video.
I'm pretty
the
sure.
video.
I'm pretty sure. Guy from France who was 3 a.m. when we first started. He passed out.
I hope
probably.
so, dude.
He should get
He
some
must
sleep.
I'm betting he's doing like some schoolwork.
Oh, he could be.
I don't see much of a reason why he would be, up. Besides that, unless he's like self-employed or something. That'd be cool.
You know, the portion of the texture that has the hole in it. Look at this. It looks
What?
like a very scrunched up face with the. Look at it, like they stitched his face together. Well, I'm not even saying that that's a mouth down there. I'm just thinking the without that dark area, it's just like they stitched together in the entire face. That's the nose being smushed down, and those are the eyes being smushed through, and the mouth being closed up, and the hole just done in the frontal lobe.
I like it. I like what you see.
Well,
That is funny.
Unfortunately, I can see a weird pattern.
Unfortunately, what are you talking about? Why unfortunately? Why did it have to be unfortunate? I specifically told you I liked it.
I know you like it, but sometimes I just see weird patterns and things.
I like it so much. Okay, now
It's probably also because I was just looking at the Scary Stories artwork, just scrolling through that a couple minutes ago.
You primed yourself for that.
I primed myself, yeah. And then looking at all the trepanning stuff. Well, now it's mostly, I guess, milling also has trepanning. But there's some skulls with holes in them.
All right. What is with this nervous tick? I'm not even nervous. I'm just really concentrating. Keep doing it. Almost done. For tonight. Not in general, just tonight. It's a lot of black and white to be working with. Alright, let's take off symmetry for this. Wait, where would this be located? Right here, there you go. There we go. Look at that. Bring out a tongue. Yes. Perfect. Perfect, chat. Behold. Alright, this flat-faced absolute abomination. He is... Look at him, Danny. Look at him. He is just so upset that he was even made. Oops, I hit the wrong button. There you go. There you go. And
oh yeah, he was a dental technician, dental hygienist before he was a I do remember that he wasn't technically trained before he was just drawing. I'm afraid I don't know too much. I like his stuff, but I didn't know. I knew he wasn't technically trained, right? But
no,
cool.
He wasn't technically trained in this life.
That just goes to show if you work at something and you have something worthwhile to show people just might like it. But now if you try to do that and sell that to a big corporation,
yeah, good luck with that. Like, I don't like it. It doesn't meet our standards, which are it doesn't meet our standards.
That's risky. We don't know.
We don't know if it's gonna work, but people clearly like it online. I know, but we need to change this, and this. Like, that's literally the entire story. Change this, and that. And you know what? Just stop what you're doing. Just sell me the IP, and then we'll just do it for you. It's like, okay. No. It's probably not exactly like that, but whatever.
There's the really...
Alright, even though I specifically am kind of wanting to move on and, keep going, but we have, unfortunately for today, reached our end. Hey, I'm tired. It's 10 o'clock. Oh, it's almost 11 o'clock
here. Yeah, I was like, what are you talking about? It's almost 11.
But yeah, we'll put a pause on this, and more than likely we'll do this again next Monday. Hopefully we'll be a bit more energetic. Last Sunday was just an absolute pain. Everything broke down.
Oh yeah, you had a tough work day on Sunday.
I did. Everything broke down. Everything. Our internet is still... Well, our internet is clearly working because, we're doing this, but our secure network is down. We're having power issues. The transform directly to the right of us, which is behind words, please. It's behind a door over to the right. That's going out. It's probably going to explode at some point. So that's fun. So we're having power issues. And, yeah, because we were having power issues in the way that my audio gear is set up, I was having power fluctuations, which meant the band members were also having power fluctuations. So yeah, I think I ended up fixing it. Actually, did I? I'm not sure. No, I didn't. That's one of the things I'd like to try to do before leaving. Nah, we'll just leave. I'll just do it Saturday. Anyway, head back to the chat real fast. Thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed this little romp. Just seeing what in the world this is, Seeing this absolute abomination being made. And you know what? I look forward to seeing you guys again. Send me more of your projects. I'll be looking over a lot of them tonight.
I'll get the Discord server more set up. Like I said again, it was just made so that he had a way to communicate with some people, and so it was just all right. I created a server. Here you go, Mike.
we'll get that fixed.
I'll have to make more channels so that people who want to put their projects down somewhere, they're not spamming general chat. So.
Yeah, that too. So we'll have that up, and we'll let you guys know. Also, check out the Gab, the
group.
The Gab group Retro 3D. There's a video on it. Interested? Do it all. Anyway, you guys have a fantastic one. Good night, everyone, or good morning,
or good day,
or good day. You know what? Just Just good.
Oyasuminasai or Ohio.
That too. See you guys. See you guys next week. And here we go. You guys ready? Ready?